Yo, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501 and that 317, man. Y'all already know what it is. We back with another one. And Mike Tyson has came out and gave his opinion about Teofimo Lopez, about Deontay Wilder, and about Tyson Fury. So we're going to break down that ESPN story, get into it. I'll bring you all the quotes and everything he said. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. It don't matter as long as you smash that thumbs up button. And y'all know how I do. Yo, Mike, drop that motherfucking beat on him. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you got to give people their flowers while they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. Mike Tyson. Iron Mike, yeah. Iron Mike did an interview day with ESPN, Eric Woodard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I ain't good with names. Y'all feel me? So we all know, and it's coming up pretty soon. It's coming up pretty soon. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, November 28th. We are 2 weeks away. Presented by Triller. Pay-per-view. Roy Jones Jr. taking on Mike Tyson. The two old guys getting in the ring. No headgear. 2-minute rounds. Can Roy knock out Mike? Can Mike knock out Roy? Who y'all got in that fight? But before we get into all that, before we go down that rabbit hole, that little goddamn me tunnel, let's go ahead and get into the story and exactly what Mike Tyson had to say. Big ups to ESPN for giving us this good article we can digest as boxing fans. It says Mike Tyson may not stop after Roy Jones loves Teofimo Lopez and other stars of 2019. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see what we can play a little volume or something. Let's see. We play. Took it off the screen. Play a little of that volume right quick. Let me see what we got.
I might do this for a while. Let's check this stuff out, man. Oh, this would be so awesome. We could do this all around the world and fight the best fighter in that country's exhibition, do this guy in this country exhibition. I'm fighting Roy Jones. It's 8 rounds, and I got 3 judges, and I got a belt involved. Now, you tell me you tell me what the is going on. I think I want to exhibit. Now I got a belt involved? Come on, man. What the?
Yeah, by the way, I have a question.
We know that unwritten law because we've seen it happen. We've seen friends of ours die in the ring and die in the gym. So we've seen it happen. So it's not like we don't know, but we still signed that contract.
Yeah, and the punches still feel the same, exhibition or not, no?
Yeah, they do.
And what do you think it's going to feel like to get hit by a real live fighter and no slouch, Roy Jones?
It's not going to feel too good, but my objective is not to get hit as much as possible. So, yeah, it's not gonna feel good. I'm sure.
And there y'all go, man. Roy Jones, Mike Tyson getting back at it. Now, the article reads, and then let me go out to the article right quick so you guys can get a good look at the article. The article reads, and And big ups to Eric Woodyard. Entering the ring again wasn't even a thought for former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson until several propositions hit his radar 15 years after his last professional bout. First, there was a proposed MMA fight versus Bob Sapp, then boxing matches against former titleist Shannon Briggs and longtime rival Evander Holyfield. Ultimately, his camp decided on an exhibition bout against fellow legend Roy Jones Jr., which will be held on November 28th. But Tyson told ESPN this week it might not be the last time he fights. The last time fight fans are able to see the 54-year-old who was once feared as the baddest man on the planet. Let me see. Let's get out to the. Here we go. Throughout the process, Tyson has said that he has regained his energy and desire for the sport after recovering from losses in his life. He feels much better now training than before he did initially when he had just got started. Tyson's boxing youngest heavyweight champion in history also offered his take on the current stars of his former division, including Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, and Deontay Wilder. Although Tyson has respect for all three, he sees Fury as the top dog. So Tyson says he sees Tyson Fury. Mike Tyson believes Tyson Fury is the top dog. Real quick, man. Jalen Abraham, electric agitator, was good. Cali 5 was good. Dwayne B was good. Austin GT was good. Miko 7 was good. Smart Money was good. So Mike Tyson goes on to say, I think he's very good. Tyson said of Fury. He looks like he's not imitating, but he's really elusive, but really knows how to box. He's really smart and he's really difficult to hit. He's 7 foot damn near. He's a monster. Here we go.
How good do you think Tyson Fury is?
I think he's very good. I think he's very what is the word when you look at somebody and he's not intimidating. He looks like he's not intimidating, but he's really elusive. He doesn't know how to box. He's really smart. He's really difficult to hit. And he's 7 foot down there, you know?
He's huge. He's huge.
He's a monster.
The monster, yes. You think, is he the best one? Is he definitely the best of the three?
Wow, you know, they're all good. You know what I mean? Even when Wilder gets.
Okay, so he called Fury a monster. He's called Fury a monster. How many of y'all agree with that, man? Y'all think Fury is the best one in the division? Y'all think Fury is the monster that Mike Tyson indicates? Y'all think Fury's the monster? Is this y'all monster right here? Is that the monster Mike Tyson was talking about? Wrong. Only thing I see right there is somebody who don't want to fight Wilder. Somebody who want to run off and do his own thing with Adrian Carebell. That's a monster? All right, so be it. Maybe he is a monster. So be it. I'm just saying. I don't see no monster. I see a guy running off, running into the night, tucking his tail. Not want to be a man of principle, a man of honor, a man of integrity. Face the rematch. You got a goddamn legal obligation to uphold that rematch. Just saying. But anyway, back to Mike Tyson, not Tyson Fury.
His head out of his butt. No, he's good. Wilder just got to stop internalizing stuff. This guy's great. Just keep on fighting. Fight him again. Fight him a third time. Whenever you get an opportunity to fight for the title, he should fight. We can only do this for a certain amount of time in our life, and then we can't do it anymore. So we have to do it as much as we can before we end this stuff.
And I agree. I definitely agree. Wilder is great. And Wilder, man, listen to what Mike is saying. Only thing you got to do is keep on fighting, baby. Get back in the ring. Get back that rust off. Get that rust off. You will be champion again. You will be champ 2 times. Yeah, you will be champion again. Take Take it from a guy who been there before, who suffered losses before. Mike Tyson knows. He knows how to get back on that horse. And Wilder, man, you got the ability to do it. Just keep going, baby. Keep going, baby. Keep it going.
What about Joshua? How good is Anthony? Some people think he's a paper champion. Some people think he's great.
Champion. I just think he's a guy that, he's a big guy. It's hard to fight at being that big. It's very difficult being that big and have to fight a smaller guy. That's kind of big. And but that guy can learn some more. He got some stuff. He could be taught some more stuff.
What do you think about?
I agree with Joshua, man. I don't know why everybody thinks Joshua just this. They put Joshua by the wayside. Like they don't think Joshua is a good fighter, man. They don't believe Joshua is like on the same level as the Wilder and Furies of the world. I don't know, man. I like Joshua. I think Joshua's very talented. I think Joshua is one of the most talented guys in the division. I think Joshua got all those belts for a reason. He went out there, went against Parker. He went against Vladimir. Went against Charles Martin. You know what I'm saying? Like I think we got to start getting Joshua with some more respect. I think, I think we got to start getting Joshua a little bit more respect, man, for what he accomplished in the sport already. You know what I'm saying? I know people may say he had an easy path to those belts, but shit, you still got to fight the fights. You still got to fight the fights, man. And I think, you know what I'm saying? Once Wilder get his belt back from Fury, Joshua and Wilder, man, it's going to be a great fight. A big, huge fight. Huge fight. You know what I'm saying? Back to the audio.
What do you think about Teofimo Lopez?
Spectacular. Yeah. He beat the man to beat.
Yeah, he beat Loma.
He beat the man to beat. Now he's the man to beat. Now imagine, I think different than these guys. These guys think, like I was saying earlier, they think, hey, I want to fight this guy, and then I'll fight the other guy 2 years later. So if I'm Lopez right now, right, I got Loma, right? I beat him. So now I want to get Deontay Davis. I want.
Look at Mike. Mike got the spin gems. I agree with Mike. I agree. Make the goddamn tank and make the motherfucking Lopez fight. That's the fight to make. That's the fight to make. Mike is absolutely right. Dang, why wait? Both of y'all got some big buzz going right now. Both of y'all got big buzz going, and we don't know what the future might hold. We seen AJ lose before. We seen the unbeaten. We seen Lomachenko lose. Shit. Anybody can lose in this sport on any given night. And I agree with Mike. Make Devontae. Devontae had a spectacular knockout. Teofimo had a spectacular performance. Both guys right now are on a high. Both guys right now are being talked about by casual boxing fans. Make that fight. Mike is right. Mike is right. But let me finish the Mike goddamn me audio. Yeah.
Davis, and I want Shakur, and I want those guys. I want those guys. I want to fight those guys at least in 1 year. I want both those guys that year. Instead of fighting one guy, then 3 years later fight that guy if he's still champion.
But
you gotta fight the guys that good fights are gonna be hot now.
Bud Crawford has a fight coming up against Kell Brook. What do you think about Terrence Crawford?
Terrence Crawford's a good fighter. Kell Brooks is a good fighter. It's gonna be a good fight for him. Kell Brooks always put up good fights.
There y'all go, man. Mike want to see the good fights, man. And this
with the technology to practically park itself, this is the 2020 Ford Escape.
I'm with Mike. I'm with Mike, man.
What
Give me the best
expectations
fight,
do you
the
have?
best, man.
Is
We don't need
this
all
a
this other
one-off,
shit,
or
man.
do you really
All
think
these
you're going
guys
to do
in
this for a
between,
while?
we don't need that.
I don't know. I might.
We don't need that shit, man. It's bullshit. We don't need none of that. All right, let me see what Mike had to say. Exactly what he said about Wilder. When Wilder gets his head out of his butt, he's good. Wilder just got to stop internalizing stuff. This guy is great. You're right, Tyson. He is great. Just keep on fighting. Fight Fury again. Fight him a third time. Whenever you have an opportunity to fight for the title, he should fight. We as boxers can only do this for a certain amount of time in our lives, and then we can't do it anymore. So we have to do it as much as we can before we end this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Mike pretty much letting y'all know, man. Look, man. I mean, I ain't necessarily always agree with Mike what Mike says, but at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. He feels like Fury is the best in the division, and right now, a lot of folks feel that way. But I still think Joshua and Wilder got a lot to say about that. I think both of those guys got a lot to say about that. Let's go out to give y'all an update on how Mike Tyson is looking in the gym as he prepares for his goddamn fight with Roy Jones on November 28th. Yes, sir. I'm back. Yeah, who y'all think gonna win that fight, man? Be real with me, man. Be real with me. Mike Tyson or Roy Jones? I'm telling all y'all niggas right now. I'm letting all y'all know right now. Do not sleep on Roy Jones Jr. I got Roy Jones winning this fight, man. Yes, sir. I got Roy Jones, baby. And I'm going with him right now. Roy out there looking like he got You know what I'm saying? That little fool is banging it. Boy, he fucking that nigga up. Hey, man, I got Roy, man. I'm ready for this shit. I'm ready for this shit, dog. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the show, man. I was just giving y'all a little update on what Mike said about Tyson Fury, about the state of the heavyweight division, about Teofimo Lopez and how he would, if he was Teo, how he would go after guys like Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney now. No need to wait. No need to wait. There is no need to wait. So with that being said, yeah, man. I'm bugging? What you mean I'm bugging, Mama? What you mean I'm bugging? What you mean I'm bugging? You don't think Roger's gonna win? To the boxing is chat. Oh man, I don't know what you're talking about. But all right, y'all. Big ups to everybody out there, man. We're gonna get on to the next one. Yeah, man. That's it. Mike Tyson, Iron Mike, November 28th, Roy Jones Jr. Thriller pay-per-view.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.